All right, so we are drilling, back to drilling. They broke a bit early on. It's the top seal they got to put in. So it's a 10-inch drill, which is big, and it's solid bedrock. So they're fine with it, but it's just going to take a while. So we got a couple hours of that, and then we're going to go into the real thing. So they're back behind here in the woods. See that? Drilling away. It's happening. So see that? Ways back there.
I mean, that's a little more than a gallon, but there's obviously some stuff in it.
Right.
Some material, some color.
Yeah. So a gallon a minute, how far down do you think?
200 feet.
200 feet. Okay.
200 feet for a gallon a minute.
So right now, we just checked. They just put in probably one of our last, or second to last lengths of drill that we're going to go down. We are at 380 right now. You know, we do have water. It's 4 gallons a minute right now. They're picking up about a gallon per minute each time they drill down. So, you know, we'll try for it. If this one's productive and it goes up to 5 or 4.5 or whatever, then we'll do another one. We want to get to that kind of magic 5 gallon a minute mark if we can. I mean, you know, if we ever had to sell the place, apparently banks kind of look at that for a household well. So it is what it is. It's not anything abnormal around here. You know, we were just kind of hoping that some people have 150-foot wells and they get that. They get what we have, and then other people get, you know, have to go 600 feet. So you just never really know. We're kind of, you know, right in line with, you know, the dude over here who's down the hill. So, you know, we're up another, who knows, probably another 100 feet up. So, you know, but we were just hoping to get a bit more gallons per minute out of it. But it is what it is. Once they pull that thing out, that will be our well. That's where we're going to pull our water from. And it will beat going to town to get, you know, to pick up water and bring jugs of water up here. It's going to be nice. Hey, I mean, look around. Like, we're on top of this is a rock right here. You know, this is, you know, there's no ponds and stuff right here. So we're on top of a mountain, and so I guess any water is good water. So, you know, and then I'm kind of. The next phase, I suppose, is to see what the static pressure is. That's going to be very interesting to see. But we are, you know, we're getting into the acceptable range here. So, I mean, I saw it come out. It was a good solid 4, you know, right on top of 4 gallons a minute. You know, so it's usable. It's usable, and it's in rock, so it should be very clean. Let's see, this puts us at 400. So if this gets us 5, you know, maybe we'll throw one more in there just for good luck and see if we get, you know, over the top. Maybe hit a gusher on that one. But they're getting into some fracturing. You can hear it, and that's good. That means it's producing water. So, well, some of it does. So they just kind of hope for when they hear that thing chattering, they look and see if it spits out more water, and that usually means they hit a vein. So, I mean, some people come up with nothing in this area. So, you know, I guess we're fortunate to get something. So it'll be enough. It'll be enough for a cabin or a house, I can tell you that. And you know, it's just it doesn't. This ground doesn't give itself up easy. I can tell you. With anything you want to do here, you need a bigger piece of machinery or dynamite. So I might need some dynamite. Last stick. 420 feet right now. We got 5 gallons a minute on the last one, just shy. I mean, like really close.
He said it was right at
He said it was right at 5. It's 5. It's 5. We want to go for we want to fill that bucket up. And I think I saw a bunch of stuff coming out. This is it right here. So.
Oh yeah, right at the end here.
Let's see what happens. Let's do it.
Moment of truth.
They're gonna clear it out. 5 gallons a minute, solid, very solid 5.
We didn't get any more than the 5.
Got a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Like right, you know, it was pretty close. A little bit more, but it's not. Like 5, right? But
You got one.
good.
It's good. It's clean.
Nice.
Is it clean? Is it clean to
Good.
you?
Rock is clean.
Good.
The water has to come through the rock to get there, and it's clean.
Okay.
So
So it's a good well, like you're saying. It was.
Yeah.
It's a
I would take this well over any well that has a little silt in it.
really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Silt is something you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
It can haunt you. It can. Oh,
You can have
Yeah.
20 gallons a minute, but you got silt in it. It's not
Yeah.
it, ain't
fun
worth
to
no-
deal
it,
with.
ain't, it ain't worth much.
Right.
No, rock's
That's
clean.
good. That's
Good.
comforting.
Well, thanks for doing it.
Yes,
Dude, you
thank
gotta
you.
go.
Thank you.
We gotta go get liner.
All right, so the well drillers just left a little while ago. Actually, we weren't even here. We just got here after they left. So there it is. There's our 14, no, I'm not going to say. There's our really expensive hole. And it's done. So that's it. So I'm going to wait another day, and then I think we're going to try to drop some fishing line down and see what the static level is, just to see where we're at. That's kind of the last thing to check that I know of. So yeah, it's sitting right here. There's a bunch of this, you know, rock and stuff that they pulled out, and that's all kind of everywhere, sprayed out everywhere. We had to knock down a couple of trees here to get the trucks in, and this used to be that. I think this is where that tree was, right there. So I'm pretty happy with the spot. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot to put it now that I see it all out here. And actually this area is kind of cleared out, and we're gonna probably at some point finish clearing out this parts of this little forest area here, and that's where, just kind of the beginning of it. So that's it. He's got the little tag on there welded on. It's official, it's permitted, everything is legal. So we just got to figure out how to get water out of this, and I don't know. He made it sound like he was drilling right into rock right away. So I was gonna stick a shovel down there and see if we can dig, because we're gonna eventually have to dig out for conduit. This is where the conduit comes out and goes into the ground, and then the typical wells will, you know, they go 5-6 feet down, and then that's where your around here, that's where your pipe comes out of for the water. So just so it doesn't freeze. So really, if you do it like that, there's no real well house. This is it. This is what you see. We're looking at it. That's it. It's a good spot. It's a ways from the border. Away from the border. We're kind of in the corner of the property. So it'll feed. I mean, you can see straight about the same distance from the cabin is the same, you know, about the same distance to the lower pad. So if we ever did do a garden someday, it's a straight shot there and a straight shot there. We probably even have a little gravity pressure from here if we pumped it into a tank and then ran it downhill. It wouldn't be a lot of pressure, but it'd be enough to run a garden hose and stuff. Maybe a little drip system. So yeah, that's it. 5 gallons a minute, 420 feet down, done. conclusion, 60 feet static level. That's exactly what happened. So I'm going to calculate the volume now. Let's see, 300, so it's 420 feet deep minus 60, 360 feet. That's what we have. A tube of water. We have a tube of water 360 feet high. Let's just see what that looks like here. So really there's probably about 500 gallons or so of water down there in storage right now. So that's what we have in storage. Again, I have to see how you measure that. The pipe itself is 4, but the hole is 6. So yeah, you'd be going by the biggest one. So it's just to filter out the sediment and stuff like that. So they can line it with a 4-inch, but really it's a 6-inch hole. So yeah, you're ending up with about 500 gallons of water down there, 530 gallons of water. So that's pretty good. I'll do the ending on this video again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, do all those good things. It really helps us out. Yeah, that was it. So pretty simple test, pretty unscientific, but you know, now we know what we have here. So that's good to know. See you guys on the next one. Talk to you soon.